Diane in Denmark here, back to give you another one of the Flylady's cleanup missions. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Today you're going to set your timer, your trusty timer, for 10 or 15 minutes. And please, before you start this mission, put on some good music, get yourself ready for it, because we're going to be going for the leftovers. Any food that you have left over from your celebration. Remember, whatever you've been planning, celebration's over. We've had about 5 days since whatever you celebrated. And if you had food, maybe you put it in the back of the fridge or put it in a freezer. Go and check what you have. Now, listen, I'm going to wave a wand, absolve you of all guilt. You know, maybe you didn't quite parcel it up correctly and just shoved it in the back of the fridge. Don't ask me how I know this. And just let's get it out of there. You know, either put it in the bin or make, you know, a conscious effort to use it up today. I can tell you what I had, because I did this mission yesterday, because as I told you, we're hosting New Year. We're hosting it here at our house this year. And yesterday it was my son's birthday, 18th birthday. So we have a lot going on. And I looked in the fridge that we have downstairs, because I've got, you know, my basic fridge here in the kitchen. I've got an extra one downstairs, a really old one that we just use for, you know, extra drinks, and if we're having some kind of party, we put food down there. And I, on Christmas evening, you know, the 24th of December, I had taken the riz à la mangue. If you didn't see my video on Danish traditions, we have this thing where we make rice pudding mixed up with cream and almonds. Then we hide a whole almond, and then we, you know, and then we serve it with cherry sauce, and whoever finds the almond is a bit. Anyway, if you don't know about that, there's a video about it there. And I had taken the leftover riz à la mangue on the 24th on the evening, because, you know, once we've eaten, then we dance around the Christmas tree and start opening the gifts. And the day after, we'd eaten some of it, you know, for leftovers. And then I'd kind of forgotten about it because it was downstairs, out of sight, out of mind. So yesterday, I thought, oh my goodness, I know there's something in the back of my... It was the riz à la mangue. So that, I can assure you, it has gone. It's gone in the bin. The bowl is washed out, and this is a bowl that my husband and I got when we got married like 20 years ago. It's a Scottish crystal bowl, and I used to have a lot of these, and most of them I gave away because I just don't use them, but I keep one or two, and they come out, you know, basically for, you know, some kind of special dessert like at Christmas. So I've got my bowl clean. That's ready to go back into the cabinet. But maybe you have something else. I mean, the other thing that we've got, which isn't such a big problem, if you made some kind of homemade cookies, these are the remains of our peewernooler. You know, get them eaten, or, you know, do something with them. Don't leave them lying and then, you know, don't get the benefit of them. If it's something you can eat, get it eaten. You know, put it on your menu plan to eat it today or tomorrow, and let's just get rid of these things, because, you know, if you're watching these videos in December, we are coming up to the start of the new year. We want a fresh start. You know, we're going to do things better next year. We're going to be improving everything. And just a little thing about that, while I remember it, I will be doing, I don't want to call it a boot camp, I've never really liked that word. I'm going to be doing a Bahuki camp, and in the month of January we will be working, if you want to do it with me, and it won't cost a penny. I mean, it's all free, just watch the videos. You know, if you're not already subscribed, you know, press the subscribe button and the wee bell. But we will be going through you know, the Flylady system, the getting things done system, and putting it together just to work on, you know, a new improved version of yourself, just a little upgrade. And we're not doing a whole remodel, you know, because you know what remodels are like. If you've ever remodeled a kitchen or remodeled a bathroom, it's a lot of work and stress, and, you know, the house is upside down, and you don't know what, you know, if you're hanging upside down or whatever. We are just doing you know, slight upgrades. That's all we're doing. So if you want to join me for that, I'll be doing that in January. So that's going to be our Bahuki camp. But anyway, I'm going to search around today because, as I said, we're hosting New Year, which is a huge thing in Denmark. So I'm going to see if there's anything else in the fridge, any other, Christmas cookies lying around or half-eaten bits of cake. Go and have a wee look, and remember, set your timer before you do it. When the timer stops, you get to go off and please do something for yourself. Our habit in Flylady for December is, looking after yourself, a bit of self-care. And you've got to recharge those batteries, okay? Because if you don't recharge your batteries, you're not going to be able to, enjoy what you're doing. So anyway, that's it for me. I'm off to do mine. See you very soon. Diane in Denmark, where we've got a bit of sleep today, but it's going to be a long, dull, dark day. But anyway, we'll get the music going and everything will be all right. Okay, see you very soon and live long and prosper.